What is going on, Weekend Hangover crew? This is your boy Preach, bringing y'all another episode of what we like to call Couch Scout. Today we are breaking down sophomore Georgia quarterback Jake Fromm. He is 6'2", 220 pounds. His 2018 stats: he had 2,749 yards. It's only averaging 9 yards per play. He had 30 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He also had a completion percentage of 67%. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this kid confuses the living shit out of me. You want to say he has an NFL talent. You want to say he can check all the boxes for you. A lot of people are having him as the number one quarterback coming off the board next year. Some places have him as the number one piece coming off the board, period, next year. To me, I see sometimes of what they're talking about, and other times I do not. He reminds me so much of Kirk Cousins that it's ridiculous. Just because when the big game is on, when he needs to do something, he needs to win, I don't see it happening. He folds under pressure just like Kirk Cousins did for my Skins and for the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I don't know the reason behind that. I don't know if he just can't take the pressure or whatever the case may be. But the mechanics wise, when he tries to throw a bullet pass, he is so inaccurate. When he tries to put that mustard onto it, it's a very inaccurate pass. But when he just regularly throws the ball, nice little lob pass, a little touch on it, it's beautiful. I see that he could be an NFL style quarterback with that. Now, one thing is he does not have great pocket awareness, and that's the only place he's going to be. He's only going to be in the pocket. He's not a scrambling type quarterback. Please do not use him as a scrambling type quarterback. But he does not have the pocket presence. He doesn't sense the pressure coming. He doesn't step up in the pocket either. This is why I think he gets a lot of balls knocked free for fumbles, just because of that. And I also think that's why he gets a lot of sacks also, is because you're supposed to step in the pocket. Tackles are letting the man go around you. He seems to just not do that, and he stays back and gets the sack. Now, if he does come off the board within that top 5 pick, he's not going to have a tremendous line, which he does have in Georgia. So I could see him struggling with that. He's going to need to learn to step up in the pocket. Otherwise, that's going to get the kid killed. And I feel when he starts to feel that pressure, then he's just going to fold under it. But, like I said, if he can go to a team... Now, I don't think he's... By any means, I do not think he could be a day one starter. I do think he's going to need to sit behind somebody and learn. He's going to need to be patient. He's going to have to pull that Aaron Rodgers type move where he's going to have to be behind somebody for 2 to 3 years. Just because I don't think he's ready. He has a lot of mistakes. He has a lot of things to correct before I think he could be a starter. Which isn't a knock, because if he can learn these things, he could be a pretty decent quarterback. It's just he's gonna have to sit through it, be patient, and learn it. I hope he's a good locker room kid. He is gonna need to learn in the film room, which I don't know if he does in Georgia. I wish I knew the kid so I can learn a little bit more of him, break him down a little bit more. But if he does decide to go to somewhere like New England, or if he gets to go to a chance to be with New England, sit behind Brady in that Belichick scheme with a pretty decent offensive line over there, then I think the kid could pretty much be a pretty decent quarterback. But other than that, man, I would not take him number one. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. I think there's too much other things out there that I would go with instead of him. But that is my breakdown of the kid. If y'all please like the video. And if you want to be a part of the Weekend Hangover crew, don't forget to comment and subscribe to us. Until next video, peace.